regardless of their record, regardless of their struggles, they're not mentally attached to that idea that they can't beat you.
And while the names and numbers have changed, well, turnovers were certainly a big part of the issue there in Detroit January 8th. The Suns had 21, and that led to 23. He said, you know, it's like cheat code playing with CP3. But I thought the most interesting comment was iron sharpens iron.
I think every player has to get reset every now and then.
Griffin off the screen, can't connect on the three. Yeah, and we talk so often about just being an older player, a mature player, as Booker explodes to the rim, but he'll be whistled for the charging foul. Yeah, and we talk so often about just being an older player, a mature player, as Booker explodes to the rim, but he'll be whistled for the charging foul. And Detroit closed within 4. Suns led by 23 on the road. And of course, it was the Pistons who rallied for the win.
I kid you not, he had 25 points and about 10 rebounds. And I went to the coach, who happened to be his father. I was like, come on, man, he's not 18. I watched him shoot before the game. He probably made about 12 in a row from that very same spot.
They are 27th in the league right now in terms of wide open three-point looks. That's when a defender is more than 6 feet away from you.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult shot even when someone's on you. I mean, Suns have a nice 13-point lead here. You don't want the Pistons to come out and go on a run early and just take away all the confidence that you had. And then the points in the paint. It's difficult to guard, especially if the defender is chasing you. You have to read it correctly. It's just really based on how he wants to defend it.
First free throws of the night here for Book, who's like the rest of the Suns.
You have to make the adjustment. I mean, Vince Carter made the adjustment. You know, it was half man, half amazing. He used to jump higher than anybody. But yet, he was able to turn it into a 20-year-plus career. You have to make the adjustment. I mean, Vince Carter made the adjustment. You know, it was half man, half amazing. He used to jump higher than anybody. But yet, he was able to turn it into a 20-year-plus career.
Book with the left hand, gets down inside, goes downhill.
To get a shot that he could have gotten right away.
Book working against Grant, and that free arm extended just a little bit, will be whistled for the foul.
To get a shot that he could have gotten right away.
Book working against Grant, and that free arm extended just a little bit, will be whistled for the foul. Coaches and officials alike, as Paul out of the corner, won't get it. Kaminsky gets a hand, reset, back out to Book, and Booker goes boom. First three-point hit of the night for Book. Suns with their biggest lead at 19. Grant the lob to Plumlee, nearly able to corral it in.
Plumlee's an athletic guy.
The players, some of their reactions earlier in the week, and they've played at a few of the arenas with fans and swing it around. Booker gets the open look, and even if it's 1,500 or 2,000, as Devin Booker said.
This arena is spectacular, and so, yeah, it should be extremely interesting. They'll go home and watch the Super Bowl in their own homes. I know, that's what everybody's going to do, Kay.
Meanwhile, Detroit has just 8 turnovers as Book surveying the situation, misfires on the three.
Why are you jumping? You're not going to block it, but it's just something that's a brain lock.
Finds Cam. 3 on the shot clock. Deep 3 on the way from Booker, who delivers the bullseye. Book going to work on the rookie, gets inside, pretty left-hand finish, and Book.
The Pelicans are playing really well, and I know the Suns really upset with themselves that they didn't really be more accountable in that game. But
after giving up a 40-point third quarter, as Book, the chef is cooking, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Booker.
They're going to say he kicked his legs out.
after giving up a 40-point third quarter. As Book, the chef is cooking, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Booker.
They're going to say he kicked his legs out.